Let's go. Let's go. All right.
TPC Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is my mate Rich Beam, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Rich, what's on the mind of these players today as they begin their quest in the Q School Final?
Their focus is to get into the top 5 and get that PGA Tour card, as the next 40 finishers will graduate to the Korn Ferry Tour next season.
Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole.
All right, Powerhouse. Here we go. Oh boy.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Standing over his second shot.
107.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Ooh. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an underpar score.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
He finds himself with a share of the lead. Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
You're lucky there.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
John, have you got a read on this one?
It looks like this one's moving to the left, I would say.
Come on, get in there.
Oh, that's a good line. Yes, what a putt. And he's now the solo leader in this event. Here we have it, trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
76.
Going with the 7. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 3rd. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. That's signaling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
This player is putting for fun.
He's currently in first place. Teeing off here at the 4th.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
7.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Yeah.
Oh, put the brakes on that one. That's got far too much speed. Putting for a par now. And our leader is now out by 3 shots as we head to the next. To par 4, the 5th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Wow, that was just striped. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Currently leading by 3.
Get on that pin.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Stick.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Yeah, 15 feet out.
There
He's
we
been
go.
staring this one down.
And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, seems to have got a
Glide,
big piece of
baby.
that one. Striped. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
I make it.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
There we go.
Still in the lead now after that hole. A long par 4 this hole. Oh, well played. Second shot here on the 7th.
45. I pushed it.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
This one is from at least 30 feet out. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Tough to tell because the break is so slight, but it will move left.
Come on, don't be shy.
Yeah, you'd be proud of that one. Even if it doesn't go in, it's a very good putt. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. The 8th hole is a par 3. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Perfect.
Yeah, that one will play. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Currently 6 under for the event. On the tee of the par 5 9th. Well, this should find the short grass. Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
Okay.
Setting up for his 3rd shot.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
2 in a row, baby.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Oh, that is bombed. Oh, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
He's coming out of the rough here, and I don't think that's going to be enough.
How bad is this line of
Bunker,
sand,
baby.
Henny?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here.
What the fuck?
And that's the line, the sand.
Yay.
Well, that should save them. That one from the sand.
Triple
And
bogey.
this next putt is for triple bogey.
That's not good.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
Triple bogey.
This hole is a par 5. I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that.
Shit.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th. And that one has failed to escape the rough. So he's got more work to do here.
80, 180. All right, not bad, not bad.
That was a nasty lie. And that was a great shot.
Putting for birdie here. That will drop and it will extend the lead. And he now moves to 5 under for the tournament. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot at the 12th.
82.
Wow, what a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
The 13th is a par 3.
185. I fucked that one up.
Opting for the 6 iron. Lining up here from a long way away.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And he's down there. You got a read?
A classic double break. To the right, to the left.
Oh!
So close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Our featured player leads by 5 strokes as we head to the next hole. Let's begin the 14th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
A little bit off.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Simply amazing power on that tee shot.
60.
From around 170 yards here.
71.
looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Offside.
That'll work. Pin high.
That was worthy of another look.
This putt to get to 7 under the card. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
It's 13 feet out. Lucky for some.
And that putt will end up short.
All right.
Yep, well done. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and it's an impressive 5-stroke advantage for our leader. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole.
What was I doing there?
Uh-oh, Henny, is that something that's going to hurt?
This is going to the pine straw. It's not too bad in there.
What the fuck?
Never
is
easy
that?
playing from the pine needles, that's for sure.
I'm not sure you got enough out of the rough on that one.
It's all right.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Six feet remaining to the cup.
Yeah, he's looking at a bogey putt here.
And with that putt, now at 4 under, heading to the final few holes.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
A bit out of shape with that swing. Look at the rhythm.
Look.
Time for the 2nd shot at the 16th.
Come on, get there.
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
All right,
Well,
nice
there's a very
shot.
good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Had a fair bit of pace on that one. Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, this 17th hole is a par 3.
138.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
Come on, get on that pin.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Go, nice shot.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Good shot there, Beamer. 2nd shot here at the 18th.
136.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Here's a putt to finish his round with the clubhouse lead.
There we go.
He sinks his final putt and with it grabs the clubhouse lead. That's good playing. But here comes the rest of the field looking to finish up their round. Ladies and gentlemen, your Q School final champion. What a life-changing moment for our featured player, Rich.
What an incredible accomplishment. Great win. Gives you so much more confidence heading to that first PGA Tour start.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
All this. Yay, 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 yay. KM is promoted to the PGA. Okay, let's see here. The pros is fucking. Messages. Okay. You want to see that thing with the fucking. What was that? Tyler? Let me see something. There it is, Ruby, baby. Hmm? Okay, let's go back to Powerhouse. Forgot about that. Okay. power. Let's see, progression. It's cost me money doing that shit. T. Over 75. Okay. Yeah, everything's 75, right? Okay. Got one more day of that. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. My career, let's go. Here we go. What are we doing now? This one is okay. Training. Let's do the driver. Control. System. Do I have the flop on this? No. What's this one? Got it.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to find out who will win the Ace Championship. Andrew Catalan here, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Rich, it's a huge day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. Think back to your first time on tour. What were you thinking on the first tee?
I was trying not to think about anything because every fiber in my body was racing 1,000 miles per hour. It was overwhelming. It was exciting. It was nerves. It was, I think, every emotion that you can possibly have going through your body at one moment in time was there. But at the end of the day, you're here. You're playing on the PGA Tour. There's nothing better.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Yeah, you miss those bunkers on the right-hand side and put yourself in good position down the fairway. Now you got a decision to make. Do I go for it or do I bail out to the left-hand side and give myself a really good opportunity to get it up and down? This green can be really difficult to find. It's got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of water. However, you get the second shot right, and all of a sudden that third shot becomes a lot easier, and birdies are easy to come by.
Tremendous shot right there, and now a birdie opportunity on the second hole. And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
It doesn't have a lot of length to it, but it's also a green that's not super deep. You do have the bunker in the front, but anytime you miss it long and or left, you got a really difficult pitch shot as that green tilts from back to front. But still, it's a pretty straightforward par 3. Not too much danger to it.
Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 4th place. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Par 4 measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out.
This will play nicely.
Do I play with thumb on top or thumb on top, left hand?
If this putt drops, we've got a tie at the top. And with that, he moves to 3 under par for the championship.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Oh, well done. And he's down there.
He is right on the 150-yard marker here.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
From long range here, looking to get it close.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at 3 under for the event. The 6th, the TPC Boston, another par 4 as well, and position off the tee critical.
The bunkers down the right-hand side, only a 3-wood to get to those, but you take out the driver, all of a sudden that water down the left-hand side lurks. From there, you have a green that sits above you just a slight bit. Water still comes into play, especially when they put that pin front left.
No.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Just one off the lead after that hole.
Yeah,
We make our way to the par 5 seventh
tweeting
hole.
PGA
For
Tour
those that find the
this
fairway,
morning and tell them
missing
they
that
should make
fairway
a
bunker in the middle layup zone
Happy
wise,
Gilmore
not a
bundle.
problem. You hit in the rough, uh-oh, we got issues now. Put yourself in position for your
Some movies
third
coming
with
out.
a good third shot. You can control the spin to a green that sits up above you just slightly. Still a wonderful birdie opportunity, even if you can't reach it in two.
That's a pretty good shot right there. Time now for the third. And just one shot back.
They should have made Chris McDonald so he could change his outfits.
Really well played shot, and par is there for the taking. 3 feet to the cup.
A really
Such a
good
waste.
look
He's not even
at
a
birdie.
pro.
After that hole, our
Should let
featured player
use
is
him
making a
as any way you
move.
want.
All right, we're moving along to the action at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
8 feet remains.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
He gets that one to drop. That's his 5th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
This is a really good driving hole. Only the longest in the game are to carry the bunkers down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself a little bit longer second shot than maybe you'd like, but this is a very inviting green. This is a really good birdie opportunity to finish off the front 9.
Big opportunity here. A putt for birdie. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Driver not really necessary on this shortish par 4. Just a 3-wood for position. Second shot goes to a green that runs diagonal of the players. There is a couple of really good and tough pin placements that are back left.
Oof. Good shot.
What a shot right there. Now this putt for birdie. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader.
What they haven't had in a while was double XP weekends. They had them earlier. They haven't had them in a
Well, this
while.
will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Looks like he's got about 32 feet to the cup.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 12th at TPC Boston really got improved with the reworking by Gil Hance, didn't it?
It did. Fairway bunker down the left-hand side off the tee could come into play if the breeze is into you. However, downwind, you have an end of fairway that you got to be mindful of, and the second shot goes straight downhill to a green that canters from left to right.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of
Get on that
bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
He's got a solid 6-stroke advantage on the field as we move over to the next. The 14th at TPC Boston is a dogleg right to left, downhill. The tee shot is your paramount position.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left, down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Well struck.
Your
Going
shot.
with the
Let's
7.
go.
Well played, mate. John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, this one starts out pretty straight and takes a little turn to the right as it nears the hole.
Oh, what a putt. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole.
I like the looks of this. Time for the second shot here at 15.
Let's go. Get on that pin, baby.
That's a fantastic shot by our leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Opportunity here and a good-looking putt. Let's see if the player can make this putt for par. Okay, let's see how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 7. We've made our way to a par 3.
Come on, get on that pin.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close.
Nice.
And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. Wow, he's going to like that one. This is a good 130 club.
Come on. Get on it.
That's an amazing approach shot, and now a birdie chance here at the 17th. That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. That appears to be a very good line off the tee. Here's the second at 18.
This is bold.
Oh boy.
Going for it in 2.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Starting this one way out to the right.
Come on. This would be for a memorable round of 58. And a birdie to finish on 18. Ladies and gentlemen, the rest of the field has finished, and we can now confirm our featured player has won the event, a fitting reward for a fantastic performance this week. Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
Gotta get a ball contract. Almost there. Let's see here. What's my ball contract right here? Straight. Mm-hmm. Aim through the rings and hit the target. The smaller the ring and target, the higher the score. Way too far. No, if I do this. There's no way I'm hitting this. Right between the both though. Oh. I missed it. Why am I not reaching it? It sucked. That was terrible. What, I get a tour ball? Alright, TPC, a lot of money. Okay, putts. Gonna make putts. You're fucking kidding me. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. And we've got final round coverage coming your way right now. Hello, everyone. Thrilled to have your company this week. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action out on the course. Well, it's been a super championship so far. Let's see how this one plays out. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Here we go.
Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player's firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Looks like this one's going uphill and to the right.
Beautiful.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
Oh, and look at that birdie at the first. 18 under par today, still in play.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Second shot on the second. Maybe going for the green, are we?
Go. Sit.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
There we go.
But after that hole, he continues to challenge Jordan Spieth for top spot.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
This is full send.
His second shot here.
Get on that pin.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. 7 feet to the cup.
A little bird tells me this is for birdie.
And with that hole completed, our featured player is on top of the leaderboard, just ahead of Lydia Ko of New Zealand.
Always like to see your name
In the
moving
hole.
up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Come on.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
Good putt, that.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
The 5th hole is a strong par 4 at Central Otago, Rich.
It's a long par 4 at that. You got rock outcroppings both left and right of the fairway. Try and avoid those at best. And the second shot goes back up the hill to a green. Once again, raised up a little bit. Long from back to front with danger well out to the right-hand side. A par here is a great score.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And with that hole completed, our featured player is on top of the leaderboard, just ahead of Lydia Ko of New Zealand. Oh, that is crushed. From around 140 yards here. Currently leading by 2.
Get on it.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot, but some work to do, however. And a chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt.
Starts off looking good.
This is going right at the hole. Yes, the putt drops. Beautiful. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. From around 120 yards here.
Oh, he's trying to silence the young buck, Will Zalatoris, with that one. Really putting his cards out on the table. Brilliant stuff.
And as we check the standings, our leader is currently ahead by 4. The 8th hole is a strong par 3 here at Central Otago.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
What a putt to make. Well done.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Currently 8 under overall. This ninth hole at Central Otago, Rich, is a strong way to finish the outward nine.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Right.
Oh, I love hands like that. The touch of a wizard. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. There's no doubt about it, Rich. This is an outstanding position to be in.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position, ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
That's heading for the fairway. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
On the pin.
So might need to sit. And he's safely on the green with that shot. This putt to get to 10 under par. Oh, nice looking putt. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. The 11th is the longest hole at Central Otago, measuring 593 yards.
This is a whopper of a par 5. Only the longest in the game are going to get there in 2. Treat on the right-hand side. That's a great aiming point. For the layup, you're going to have to be mindful of some rocks short of the green. And then the third shot from there. Better watch your spin. Anything coming up short right is going to fall well shy of the green.
Here we have a short par 4. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Atta boy, good shot. Always nice to have a birdie putt. And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. Currently 13 under for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Nicely done.
This is his second shot.
Get up there. Sit.
This is beautiful to watch.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's inside the house of opportunity.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Stop me if you've heard this before, but there seems to be a few rocky outcrops on this.
Luke, that's what I love about this golf course, is because we don't have too many hazards. We have rocks. That's what Mother Nature gave us. Again, when you look at this par 5, it just screams beauty from tee shot all the way up to the green. Just that one lone bunker on the right-hand side, which could see a fair bit of action with players' second shots, but is a very user-friendly green.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. 16 at Central Otago is the final par 3 on the course. Rich?
Yes, again, we have the rock outcroppings on the left-hand side, the bunker on the right. But as you can see, there's a massive false front, short, and right you want no part of. You're going to have to favor the left side, but don't catch the rocks.
Don't hit the
Another
rocks.
birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Sit on
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Outstanding shot. High quality. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
A little birdie look in here.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Oh, that was pure. Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Come on, get on that pin.
That was wonderfully done. He has this putt in front of him to finish with a clubhouse lead.
Oh.
Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. And with that, he'll sign off on his round. Now, Reg, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
All right, let's do the interview. I'm going to go into rank tours a little bit. Let's see. Oh, Evo Tour. Some money. Nice. Studio interview. Big congrats to Hammer. All right, let's do, let's get out of here. See rank tours. Go on my tech guy. got left here? What's this one? Let's see. The camera. Okay. $50.
Well, hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And as we kick into this ranked tour affair, I got good feelings from the golf gods. I think you're going to do well out there. Good luck in your round today. Good little shot there. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin.
87. 93. Get on that pin. Oh,
look
man,
at you.
it just missed going
Look at you go.
God,
All
it
right,
just
tap
missed.
this one on in. We'll head to the next. And we are getting off on the right foot here today. Starting off under par. I love it. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that. And we're setting up here with an elevated green. Might need some more club.
Boy. 220. 227. And 5. Come on, get on there. Make it.
And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. This one's going hard to the right. Well, this one's on a line.
Come on, get there.
Well, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. Tapping in for a birdie. That was well done.
Birdie, birdie.
And after that hole, you're 2 under par. All right, third hole on this course is a par 4. Give it a go. Beautiful swing.
In the middle, baby.
And this is somewhere around 155 yards out.
460. Oh boy.
Nice approach, pin high.
Yeah, we go.
This one for the birdie. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole.
Okay, down.
Hang on, almost that almost went down. This one's about 15 feet, and I think this one's breaking to the left. Going towards that hole.
Get in there.
Well played to you. One stroke lead for our leader today. All right, let's see you do your thing here. Standing on this tee, par 5, 5th hole. Let's go. Well done.
This is a par 5. Fuck. Come on. I'll take it.
Nicely done on the green and on an under regulation, mind you. You'll go to 6 under today if you sink this. I think we got a right to left break on this one.
Come on.
Well, this one's looking good so far.
Get the birdie.
Bye. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. All right, par 4 here on the 6th. Have a good drive. There we go. Nice swing on that one. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin.
80.
That'll work. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. And after that one, you're leading by a stroke. Yeah, wind's blowing out there, right to left. That's not going to be good.
Too much.
And here's our second shot on the 7th.
All right, here, 3, 6, 91. Come on, get there.
Okay, here comes the green. Doing all right, hitting those greens today. Well done. 3 feet to go. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. And after that one, you're at 7 under. And now I present you with the par 3 8th.
47.
Well, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. There you go. That's what you want. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. And we can cap off the front 9 with a par 4. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here.
65. 60.
Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. So far, so good. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in.
First ball.
All right, that one's down. Now let's take a look at the scorecard. After that hole, 8 under par. All right, we head to the 10th. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Great swing on that one.
Beautiful.
This is about 160 to the pin.
63. Come on, get on the pin.
Nice shot. That'll do. Here's an 18-footer. It looks like this one's breaking right to left.
Come on, baby. There
Beautiful shot. Got a 2-stroke advantage as we head to the next. Here we go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole. Great swing. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. This one's a 10-footer. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. And that will do ya. In there for the birdie. Well done. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. And the 12th hole is a par 4. Looking good off the tee. And this one's about 130 yards away.
29. Six.
We're on the green with that one. Well done. This putt's around 18 feet away. And this one's, I think, going left to right.
Yeah, fuck, no, it's not enough.
Oh, man, just missing on the birdie putt. Okay, tap this one in, and let's move on. Sitting at 10 under after that one. Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it.
I feel like
Ooh, just tattooed that drive. And here's our second shot on the 13th.
32. Six.
Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. As we check the board, it is a 5-stroke lead for the person in first. And here comes hole number 14 at us. Smart shot.
3 wood. 260s. $500 Marines going to tomorrow. Good. Fuck those people. Oh, what am I going to do here? Get in between those trees. Come on, baby. There we go. Perfect shot.
I'll tell you what, that was some
Just
great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for Eagle. And this to take you to 13 under for the day. Oh, look at this thing.
Come on, come on.
Yes.
There we go.
Drops it on in there. What a putt. And everyone's chasing the player on the top of the leaderboard, currently enjoying a 7-stroke lead. And on to the 15th hole, par 3 coming up.
180. Come on, get on the pin. Get on the pin.
You'll be all right there. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. I think this one's breaking to the left. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And you are currently 13 under par. Okay, 16th hole. This one's a par 5.
16. I need to be.
Oh, and you got all of that one.
$270. Come on, baby. I didn't make it.
Okay, third shot. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. Nicely played. This shot's about 80 yards out.
81. 84.
I approve. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment.
I need one more.
Let's see how you do here on the 18th.
4. 123. Get on that pin.
Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. And for a score of 55, let's sink it and brag about it. Looks like this one starts off straight enough, but then it should go to the right.
There we go.
The final putt drops.
What a fucking
that is
round.
For birdie. And at the end of this one, wow, 16 under par.
Wow.
And with that, I say goodbye. And hopefully we'll see you again real soon.
16 under par. What a fucking round. Do I have time? Let me see what time. Yeah. What? Fucking 22. I thought I did good. I did good. I thought I did good. I'm happy. Very happy with that score. What is it? What is it? Who bought it? Who bought it? Oh, was big? Oh, okay. Mine was a small package this morning. You know, to fix the light? Yeah. What is this one? Let's see. Get him with the camera, you fucking bastard. Get him with the camera. Mm-hmm. I'll do this one. Mm-hmm.
Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. We find ourselves at TPC Boston today. This is going to be a good one. I have feelings. Let's do this. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot. Just in the green side rough here. Oh my goodness, this might go down. Just inches to the hole. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. Nicely done. Second shot here on hole number 2. Setting up for our third shot. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Safely on the green. This putt's around 24 feet to the cup. And this one's going left to right pretty hard. Oh, man. All right, 3 feet to the cup.
Fucking par again.
And you're at even par. Okay, par 3, third hole. Let's knock it close.
212.
Here's your second shot here on the third. And swinging this out to the left. Oh. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. And after that one, let's take a peek, see what's happening on the leaderboard. Okay, even par at the moment. And the wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. There we go. Great contact. Here's your second shot on the fourth. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. And after that one, you go down.
Finally got a
to 1
birdie.
under par. Okay, time for the 5th hole. It's a par 4. Yeah, that'll work. Setting this one up 145 yards away.
47. Come on, get yours.
Yep, that's gonna work. Here we go, birdie putt. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. This one's on a good line. Oh, you like that one, don't you? And after that hole, 4 strokes off the pace. And this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. That swing was to die for. Okay, this one's about 105 yards out.
103.
And you're 3 strokes off the lead.
Big move.
That's safe. Here we have a 17-foot putt. I think this one's going left to right.
Too much.
Right by the hole. Here we go. 4 par. And our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. Okay, we've got a par 5 for the 7th. Well done. Here we go. This one for birdie. Okay, that putt's done. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. Okay, par 3, 8th hole is next.
192.
Well, it's heading in the right direction.
Come on, Abe.
Oh! Rolled right by.
God, I thought I had it. I thought I had the fucking
4-foot putt. You're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. And 4 strokes back after that hole. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Well, this tee shot should work. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. And 1 stroke off the lead.
fuck.
Good luck here. I would love to see us sink this one. It's a big one. This one's going uphill and to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. Still on track.
There we go.
And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. All right, 10th hole now coming at you. Really nice swing. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin.
37.
And 3 strokes off the lead. Can we get a kick left? Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it. Okay, 10 feet to go here. Just a slight little break in this one to the left, I think. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment. Now we head to the 11th. We have a par 3 ahead of us.
269, so that's 237, 227. I should have went with the 5.
Here we go for your birdie. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. Oh, this one's starting out okay.
Come on,
continuing
baby.
on its line. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. Managed to get a good swing on that. We've got about 235 from here.
Come on, baby.
And that approach was a bit wayward.
It doesn't fucking windward.
See how you do with this 13-foot putt. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. Almost. All right, you've got this for bogey. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. And after that one, 7 strokes off the lead. 13th hole coming up. And hopefully this one's nice and safe in the fairway. Looks like about 150 yards to go.
151.
Safe approach, nice. Here's a putt for 19 feet. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Ooh, easy, Tiger.
How am I fucking missing that?
Just 3 feet left.
Should I?
All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next.
Fucking balls.
And after that one, you're at 6 under. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. And you're just 3 strokes off the lead.
Sit on the pin. You're gonna be right.
Way to go out there, champ. And this one is for the bird. Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one. Good shot. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin.
2-6.
Nice. That was the club. This putt is 9 feet away. I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Looking good. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. And after that hole, just 2 strokes off the lead. And now the par 3, 16th.
16. Come on, make
swinging
it.
like silk. That'll do for the approach. Okay, this one's 20 feet. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. Well, this has my attention.
Come on.
Still on line.
Yes.
Oh, yes. That'll go down nicely. And we have a 1-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. We got a par 4 here on the 17th. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, on the green safely. Okay, if you sink this, it's 10 under par. So far, so good. That was fantastic. Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. Wind is blowing left to right.
Let's get an eagle here.
This one's heading to the fairway, I think. And here's our second shot on the 18th.
154.
Yeah, that'll play.
All right.
Oh my, this might go down. Come on. With our final score of 60. Okay, that's good. That is actually great. Finishing your round with a birdie today. Good stuff.
That's it. Good night. Good day.
Okay, scorecard says 11 under par for you at the end of this one. Good job. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for playing the game, and we will hopefully see you real soon.
I'm almost there. Oh, I got boots. see. So I got that done, that one done. The pro for that. I didn't do that one, but it's alright. Done for today. Got 14 and change of money. BC. What's usually they're like 17, right? More. Oh god, yeah. 1200 for that. What's the weekly? Finish 10 rounds, right? Alright, that's it for today. Good day.